everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy hump day Wednesday. I am coming in briefly, excuse my appearance. I did put on some lip gloss, but just finished working out and I was like, oh, let me hurry up and record this video because it's a bit of a busy day, but I wanted to come in real quick and give an update about the swimsuit situations and what I'm going to switch up with that. Do stay tuned. Again, welcome to all my new subscribers. I do appreciate you for checking me out again and those who continue to tune in for the video. So if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. That helps me out. And so yeah, I appreciate it. And leave any comments or whatnot you have below. You all know I get back to you within a day or two. But first of all, oh yeah, thank you so much everyone about the sewing chat. That was part of the sewing buzz and will be ongoing now on a monthly basis. I'm so happy you all have enjoyed that and that you were introduced to someone new. So yeah, if you didn't check out that video, make sure you go check that out. I will leave a link up in the iCard so you can go catch that. And thank you all for your lovely compliments on the classic dress. Definitely love. Easy, perfect for our Texas weather right about now. So yeah. So I wanted to jump in real quick. Oh, and make sure you stay tuned if you are interested. The Ingrid bra, I am still working on. So here's what's happening with that. I am working on the sew along while I'm working on it. So that is going to take me a little bit more time. I'm still planning to get that sew along for the Ingrid bra to you this month, but it's just taking me a little bit longer to work out some things, and I just want to make sure as much as possible I capture any questions or anything that might come up, that I'm covering them throughout the sew along. So it's coming this month. Plus I have something exciting to share about bras in general. Share something with you. But anyway, make sure that you are tuning in because it is coming this month. I thought it was going to come this week, but it'll probably be pushed out a couple weeks. We shall see. Anyway, just make sure you're staying tuned for that because it is coming. Now let's jump into the swimsuits. So I shared with you in a previous video the swimsuits I will be working on, and for those who don't know, I am working on swimsuits specifically because I go to a aquafit class at my gym, and so absolutely love it. And it just opened back up maybe 3 months ago because it obviously during everything that was going on and a lot of different things were shut down or types of activities had ceased. Now they're back up as of a couple months ago. And so I'm going back, and my swimsuits I was wearing the last time I went to Aquafit was in 2019, and so now here it is 2021. And if you've been following my journey, the swimsuits I am wearing are just too big, but I've been making them work, and I'm tired of making them work. It's just time for new swimsuits. So these I'm definitely desperate to get done for sure. And so I wanted to go back over them. I do want to share, and I want to shout out one of my subscribers and also follows over on Instagram, Simple Stitch Shop. Thank you. Okay, you guys, for let me slide over here, for Butterick 5795. I'm sure this all has happened to you. I, for whatever reason, except for page 1, have lost all of my pattern instructions. I have gone through everything and I'm thinking, where in the heck are these pattern instructions? And so I went ahead and put a call out on Instagram, and Simple Stitch Shop responded, and she actually took pages of all of the sections. So I was able to print the pages. She sent me the pages I was missing, and so I blew them up so I can see them, and so now I can work on 5795. Now with 5795, I believe I am going to do view D. I was considering doing the princess seam one, which is kind of that CF version, but and I keep going back and forth. We shall see. And the fabric I want to use for that particular one, I'm thinking is this one. This was from the Fabric Fairy, and I'll link these again. I don't remember the names of them, but I do know the Fabric Fairy, because I'm on their Maryland list, did just release a bunch of new designs for their swimwear fabric, and so I did pick this up. And so I'm thinking, because of the design with the little ruching on the side for View D, I'm thinking I'll stick to View D. I thought this design would be super cute in that type of swimsuit. And then the other swimsuit I'm doing is that Mimi G one. I shared that one with you. And this one is, this also has, and this is Simplicity 1116. This also has some of that ruching, actually across the tummy area and on the sides right above the hip, where you can add the little ties, which look like the ruching is coming from being able to draw those up. And I want to do View C, which has the little flounce over the bust area. And this one does crisscross in the back, but the crisscross to me looks to be lower. And so I'm thinking I will be fine with this because it's not so high up. You all know anything that's like right at the back of my neck that crosses over, I can't do. If it's lower in that lower back part, I'm good to go. And so, and actually, as a matter of fact, I do like the wraps. There's the skirt wrap and also the full wrap. This for Butterick 5795 that I like, that I think will be fun to do. I don't know when I will wear those. Probably, you know, we go on vacation or something. Here's the truth. Anybody like me, I take a swimsuit with me if we're going somewhere that's near a beach or something like that, but we just never get to that part of going to lay on the beach or go into the pool. Or I would have to literally be on a trip that's just part of what it is, like a maybe all-inclusive resort or a cruise where the pool is right there, so there's no avoiding it. But when we are somewhere where we driving around a lot and got other things we can be doing, usually the whole pool and beach thing don't happen. And so I could see me definitely doing the wraps that go with both of these in the future. And so here's the other one I'm going to add, and let me tell you why I'm adding it. It is the Denise swimsuit, and this is by Beverly Johnson for brawmakers.com. The reason I'm doing this, I had to revisit when I made the cashmere Ipswich suit. I think I mentioned this in that video about, and I probably mentioned it also in the classic bra video I did, because Beverly Johnson obviously is the one who created the patterns for pinup girls. And so I said then I wanted to do in one of those videos the Denise swimsuit, because there is a complete walkthrough of how to put it together on Craftsy. Not only that, what I really enjoyed about that particular, and I have no coupon code or anything for Craftsy. If someone has one, definitely leave it in the comment section. Somebody can go to it, but I pay the monthly membership. And so the Denise swimsuit pattern is the class that Beverly Johnson does on Craftsy. And so what I want to do is follow that along before I hit up the commercial patterns. And here's why. I had to sit back and think about this because I'm so anxious to get these done. My thing is the fit. And kind of the changes in my body and making sure I get those right with the commercial pattern. I figured doing the Craftsy class, Beverly Johnson class, will be phenomenal, only because my experience doing the Craftsy Beverly Johnson classic bra class was so good, because she walked you through everything, adjustments to make, things to consider. I'm not necessarily looking for fabrics to use. I'm pretty comfortable with the fabrics, and I already shared with you in that previous video all the swimwear elastic, the lining that I got, and all that different type of stuff, swimwear lining, and where I got it from. But I want to actually walk through her construction process for the Denise, which is her pattern, and then dive into the commercial, because I know I will pick up some tips and tricks for you know, getting the fit right on the two commercial patterns. And so the fabric, which is so funny that I had in my stash, that I'm going to use is this. I couldn't tell you where this came from. I haven't the slightest idea. But it's so funny, it's the same color as the Denise swimsuit fabric. So I figure, and there's a lot of this, at least I have more than enough. I mean, I have a lot of this. I think I have like 3 yards, and you don't need that, maybe, and it's super wide. So what I'm going to attempt to do is make the muslin for the Denise swimsuit in this first, and see how it goes. It works well, it works fine. I am going to do, if I need to make any tweaks, I will do that and do it again in this fabric. I'm pretty confident I will have enough left over to do maybe the other view I wanted to do, BEF, because I do like that style, or CF style for Butterick 5795. I think I should have more than enough to do that version as well. So I have, did I share the fabric for the Mimi G? It will be this one. Let me go back. Simplicity 1116 View C will be this fabric, and this also came from the Fabric Fairy as well. And so I had to pull back because I was going to start. I've seen the reviews, and this is part of the thing. I saw the reviews for the 5795, and comments people have left about the pattern is that that fit, the ease that's in there can be a little tricky and a little wonky. You have to watch it. And then even with the Mimi G one, I was like, ooh, let me at least follow along with Beverly Johnson, because she is what, queen of bra making and all of that different type of stuff, and fit and walking you through, kind of holding your hand. I was like, let me just do her first, and of course I'll come in with a full review on the class, and then I will go ahead and jump into the commercial patterns and see how it goes. Yeah, that is the plan. And so I wanted to jump in real quick and share that with you. So yeah, that's basically it. Let me know, again, anybody who's sewn Butterick 5795, how was your experience with it? What were your thoughts? Simplicity 1116, definitely, again, share your thoughts. Let me know how you got on with it, and if you actually did the Craftsy class, Beverly Johnson, for the Denise swimsuit, which I think is just called Basic Swimsuit or something like that, on Craftsy. Let me know your experience with that class as well, because again, I desperately need these like last month. But again, trying to really take my time and pay attention to just getting fit together, and so, but I'm happy I do have a ton of this to do a muslin of the Denise, and then probably the final version, if depending on how that muslin fits, and then I'll feel comfortable, a little bit more confident going into the commercial ones, and just understanding the whole construction, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is the plan. Coming up on Sunday, what do I have for you on Sunday? I have not the slightest idea. It's a make, but I can't remember which one. Anyway, you shall see. It might be something for the husband, I'm not sure. But anyway, you shall see. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. If you have any comments, any questions, and again, feedback on any of these swimsuit patterns, definitely let me know. I like the style of all of these and everything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to working them out and seeing how the fitting process goes. So, but you all know I will share all of that with you in those videos as they come out, which these should also be in May. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. You all have a blessed rest of your week, and we shall see you on Sunday. Bye.